Bro, we had this movie all wrong. Okay, for example, when you look at this movie, I know what y'all thinking. Right out back, y'all gonna say, man, that woman was crazy. Was she? What made her crazy? Did the scene of her stabbing the cake make it seem like she was crazy? Was it the scene when she dropped off the cake in front of his girlfriend's house with a knife in it? Was she crazy because she was trying to run him over? What about the scene when he broke up with her, but next morning she was in his house cooking? Was she crazy for that too? If y'all say she was crazy for all these things I just pointed out, you're dead wrong. See, when this movie first came out, America is the one that seen this woman as the villain. But she was not the villain. Martin was the villain. Yeah, I call him by his real name because I forgot his name in this movie. But he was the villain. She was the victim. She was the victim? What you mean? Let me explain. See, Martin was a womanizer. What's a womanizer? A dude who plays with women's minds and play games with them and basically dog them out. That's what he represented. So dude was a straight up villain. He played this woman. He played this woman. He played this woman. Matter of fact, the whole beginning of the movie was about men playing women, dogging them out, making bets on them, who can hit this and who can't. And it was all good when it was in this light. When it was in the light of men playing women. Didn't nobody see nothing wrong with it. It was funny. It was entertaining. Wasn't no big deal. Oh, but when the one woman who was getting played started fighting back, all of a sudden it's a problem. All of a sudden she's crazy. She's cuckoo now. Is I'm promoting violence? No. I'm simply saying, if you go dog a woman out and play with her feelings, don't be surprised if she come back and do the same thing to you. And don't call her crazy when she do it. Because she didn't call you crazy when you did it to her.
Fucking crazy. Fucking crazy.
Did y'all hear that? He called her crazy. Ain't that something? He called her crazy, but you the one playing games. Let's rewind. She was minding her own business, remember? You the one who came and approached her. He the one that approached her. She was minding her own business. And what did she do? She turned him down. And y'all know he managed this club called Chocolate City. So he gave her a VIP card. But she didn't even take it. She didn't even take the card. He threw it in the window. But the next time he seen her, she showed up at his club. But not to see him.
Came to see me.
I came to see the club, not you. Came to see the club, not you.
And then she gets up and walk off. And they sitting there laughing at him because they feel like he got dissed. Then he follows her out the club and looks at her license plate. Bro, what kind of stalking stuff is this, bro? And then the very next day, while she's at work, he shows up. Stalking this woman, bro. Bringing her flowers. Bro, you ain't even know this woman. How you know where she work at? Because you following her, bro. She even called security to throw this dude out, bro. This dude's a stalker. Then the next scene, you know, she do real estate, so she's trying to show somebody the house. Little does she know, that's his friend, and he's in the limo, bro. This dude is a stalker. Like, how many times this woman gotta brush this man off? Now listen to her be straight up with him. Just straight up with him.
I run my own business. There's nothing that you can buy for me that I can't buy for myself, so don't waste my time. Don't waste my time.
So she let him know right out the gate, I'm not one of these little hookers in the street that you be running around with. I have a successful business. I have my own house. I pay my own bills. I can buy anything I want. Stop playing games with me. Now this hits home right here. Listen to the question that she asks him.
What kind of game are you playing? What kind of game are you playing?
No, I'm not playing no game.
So she asks him, what kind of games you playing, man? And he say, I'm not playing no games. See, this is why she pulling back from him. Because she know if he play games, she go play them too. But it ain't gonna be the type of game that he playing. It's gonna be a game that's deadly. So that's when she put her guard down and she like, okay, he say he ain't playing no games, so I'm gonna go ahead and give him a chance. So I ask you again, who's the real villain here? Look what he's doing. He's spending time with her, acting like he wanna be with her. His intentions is to sleep with her and move on about his business. She ain't nothing but a bet. That's all she is a bet to his homeboys that he can have sex with her. Now remember, before this, she was just this nice lady who was minding her own business and about her business and taking care of her business. Wasn't even worried about no man, right? So she ain't crazy, she ain't a psycho. She's just a woman who's minding her own business and about her business. And she ain't looking for love, but if love come her way, she wanted to be real. So he led her to believe that she found love. She let her guard down and she really believed she found someone who would love her for who she is. Now this is where it got real at. He wanted to have sex with her in these woods, right? She wasn't buying it. And he looked at it like, one minute you feeling me, the next minute you ain't. But he don't know, once you cross that line and you want to really be in a relationship with her, it's forever. Forever. Death do you apart type of relationship. That's what she about. Now this is the scene where she messed up at, and he messed up at. This is the scene where she gives her body away to him. Also, she was trying to explain to him why her guard is so high and why she come off as like she hate men or something. But he wouldn't listen because he wanted to have sex.
Please listen to me. In my past that you don't know about.
What past is she talking about? She's talking about the past with her husband who she killed for cheating on her with a blonde. See, what he don't realize, when he slept with her, when she actually let him in, to her, it's like they just got married. To him, it ain't nothing but a bet, just like any other woman in the street. But this is not any other woman in the street. This woman is different. You play games with her, she just go play it right back with you. So what's the message? The message is quite clear. Women are not objects or toys you can pick up and put down whenever you feel like it, fellas. There's going to come to a point in time where women are going to refuse to be put down. And it's not going to end on your terms, but it'll end on theirs. But never forget, it's always that one woman a man would drop everything for to be with that one woman. And if a woman can do that to a man, then there's something very, very, very special about that woman. See, what some women fail to realize is that you don't need all these eyelashes and wigs and big butts and big breasts to please a man. Some men not looking for that. Some men just looking for a little bit of chemistry. You know what I'm saying? Somebody to talk to. Somebody that'll listen to him. Somebody that have his back. Most women in the generation, all they do is brag about how good their private part is and how good they give a man oral sex and all that. A lot of men don't care about that trash. That can always come. How good you are in the kitchen. Can you cook? Can you cook up a meal to touch a man's soul? Can he depend on you? Can he trust you? Some men just want chemistry.